Hello and welcome back to Secret Agent Agency. My name is Kevin, and guys, it's going to be a long night. Joining me is Jihun.
Well, I wish I could buy those 7-Eleven, Japanese 7-Eleven products. I'll be ready for this. But they're not here yet.
Yeah, there's also no 7-Eleven where I live. That's really unfortunate. I like their stuff. And Andrew is also here.
Hi there.
And depending on how well this goes, this is either our last episode or our penultimate episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So at the end of our last episode, we witnessed a whole lot of alternate timeline shenanigans, and we are a Cloud. I cannot tell you if we are our Cloud or not. One thing of note is we don't have a health bar, and seemingly all we got is the ability to attack.
It's like the Zack sequences.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no menu. I have a guess. Yeah. Out of combat. Yeah, nothing happens when there's no menu. I'm gonna say something a little crazy here.
Oh.
I don't think we're playing as our Cloud.
You know? It's not that outrageous.
Well,
Considering the situation.
we meet again.
From the ancient forest.
Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say, Andrew, do you know where we are?
Sephiroth's here. I can feel it, watching us.
Yeah.
This is not quite where it was
Let's
in the
forget about
previous,
him
in
for
the OG.
Just focus on yourself, okay?
Although it's not that far away.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on you, Cloud. The one I've been trying to find. The real you.
Huh?
Leave Sephiroth to me. I can handle him. He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Sceptra. And I'm the last. Thanks for returning it to me, Cloud. I appreciate it. But now, it belongs with you.
It looks empty. Aerith? Aerith!
Pull the switcheroo on ya.
Yeah.
Aerith! Come back!
So, it's my understanding that these are Aerith's whispers. Like, she has control of them like Sephiroth has control of the black ones. So she's effectively stopping Cloud from following her, is my understanding.
Mm.
Because there's the gray whispers that are like unaligned, like arbiters of fate. Then there's the black ones, which kind of do Sephiroth's bidding. Then there's the white ones that do Aerith's bidding. And they're showing here that, like Sephiroth, Aerith is also capable of timey-wimey bullshit. There's a lot of stuff that we can start to discuss and unravel as we go through this. Are we piggybacking on Barrett?
Oh,
Or maybe he's got his like raptor on his shoulders, you know, like one arm.
don't ruin it, Kevin.
Are you there, Ross? Aerith! Where are you? Aerith! Hey, Aerith!
Hey, hold up. Cloud!
Cloud! Please tell me you're okay.
I'm fine.
Didn't know if it was Mako poisoning or the degradation, but I thought you were done for.
Sorry to disappoint.
Well, you can thank me for the ride later. Gotta find Aerith first.
She told us that an ancient city lies just beyond these woods, and that the Cetra built a very special altar there. That's where she's headed, I'm sure of it.
Problem is, Sephiroth stole the black materia. Meaning he could destroy the entire planet any minute.
Stole is
Aerith
a
said
strong
she's the
word
only
for
one
what
who can
happened.
stop him.
Where is this place?
No one knows but her.
We got separated in the fog, and she's out there, all alone.
Then we'd better hurry. That way.
And how can you be so sure?
Sometimes you just know.
Dude, if I wasn't cautious, I'd be so confused with all the timeline
Heard
comparison.
something from Aerith. She said Sephiroth kicked the ever-living crap out of you back in the Temple of the Ancients.
I mean, I wouldn't say he's exactly handling it well.
Okay.
True.
Then how exactly did he get the materia from you? You don't always have to play the badass, you know.
Alright, fine. You win. You beat the shit out of me and took the materia. It's my fault.
It's kind of mine too. I should have been there for you, but I wasn't.
Well, just lied. Or maybe he doesn't even know what happened. We need some Kate's... Oh, we can't change current party. Okay. I was gonna say, we need some Kate Sith time. We gotta re-equip them.
I suspect we're going to be using everyone, so
Yes.
I get everybody geared up.
You know what? Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what we really want Kate to do. I'll give him a bunch of elemental materia and also I guess some like healing and revival and stuff. We have some luck up materia. We have 3 luck up materia. we're gonna give him all
Fuck
8.
yeah.
So much luck. Let's also give him 8.
Should have Steadfast blocking everyone, dude.
Really? I never block.
Yeah, but the AI will.
Oh,
Sure.
It's up to build ATB.
Fine. Okay, what blue materia do we want to slap on him? Apparently I don't have a maxed out ice, so that'll get AP up. Not that. What happens if you double up on elemental materials?
I mean, those effects will just stack.
Okay.
Like if they're both on the weapon, my understanding is if the enemy absorbs one and is weak to the other one, it won't. I think it takes into account the weakness one.
Okay.
Must have been some dream you were having, judging by the way your eyes were twitching.
Don't know if I'd call it a dream.
Either way, something happened to you, didn't it?
Yeah. Got sent to another world. Apparently, there's at least a few more than one.
Is that right?
I'd explain, but I don't think I can.
It's alright. Doubt I'd want to hear it anyway.
I think Barrett's just done with
Is it just
Cloud's
me, or
bullshit.
Is there something weird about this mist?
Cloud, you're talking about Isekai.
Do you see them in it too? The whispers?
I think Barrett's ready to just like drop Cloud.
I'm afraid
Get him
to
out of the
say
group.
it, but if the whispers control fate, then does that mean we were destined to be separated from Aerith?
Maybe.
Why'd I have to open my mouth?
Hey, Cloud, promise me, if you start feeling sick or thinking weird thoughts, you'll let us know, okay?
Thoughts like...
For example, stuff like thinking I'm not the real me.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, but I do want you to talk. To me, or someone at least.
Alright. I can do that.
Cloud, I've apologised to everyone else, but not to you, so I'm sorry for giving the keystone to Shinra. I truly am. I just thought that since it was so dangerous, I'd rather something happened to one of them than to one of you.
No need to explain yourself.
You're a good man, Cloud. I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Oh, I'm still pretty pissed. Just got bigger fish to fry.
Right, that makes sense. Still, I'll do what I can to help, and we'll fry those fish together.
We're popular tonight.
Nope.
Ancient town.
Grand metropolis, where the ancients once gathered to pray, thought lost to time. Until today.
This is it, right?
You know, I think it is. Yeah, Gramps told me all about it when I was growing up. He called it the Forgotten Capital. Said it was the heart of Cetran civilization, but I never thought I'd see it.
And this place screams fancy altar. Aerith's gotta be here.
Well then, let's go get our girl. go out on a limb and say those assholes are fixing to get in our way again.
Look at them, though.
Yeah. They're different. Don't belong to fate or the planet. They belong to Sephiroth.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh, cutscene.
It's the end.
Sephiroth.
Good, Aerith. Pray.
It's gonna be so funny when they flip the script and Aerith descends from the skies and bonks Sephiroth over the head with her stick.
When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
Why are these ones white?
Dunno. They sure don't like us.
So Andrew, where are we now?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
And just so lost.
Yeah, we're pretty on board here.
Our wispy pals.
Come on, up. Bring it, good go.
Ooh, what do we get haste from?
You have auto whatever on. Oh wait, no, we're 13's on our, not in our group. I don't know.
I forgot I gave Darkside to Barret. I want to try that out. Man, this Whisper keeps giving me a hug. Whoa.
expressway.
Does this remind anybody of the ending of Plague Tale Requiem with the white rats and the black rats?
Ah.
How are we supposed to get through?
Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta say the magic words. Daddy's coming home real soon, honey.
No thanks. I'm good.
Careful, Barrett. That's how you get 2 gun arms.
Barrett, that's a red flag.
Cloud, now! She needs you. Go.
Take a little look around.
Outside of descending stairs, we're gonna enter a bubble.
I feel like our circumstances might be getting a bit more familiar to you.
That's like the underwater sort of city. It's pretty cool looking visual in the original.
Well, we're here. Aerith is praying at the altar in hopes of putting a stop to Sephiroth's plans. There will be no chance to rest beyond this point. Make sure your party is prepared for whatever may come before you rush to her side.
One final sit.
Finally, one last sit. Let's check this stuff out really fast. Yep. So a lot of SP necessary. Wish I could zoom out a little bit. I just gotta go with my pre-MP.
Oh, you don't have any more interesting actives or major passives?
200 more hit points. Okay, Barrett. Making sure he has this stuff. Yep. What's that? That's probably a decent. Oh, okay, this stuff. I deselected some of this stuff earlier off stream to get everybody their level 3 limits. Yeah, Yeah, when I saw I unlocked that, I was like, oh. So, making sure I got those. She have all of her... Oh. Okay.
So I figure we're at least gonna be fighting Genova, but like, what else? Sephiroth again?
Do you want me to tell you?
Well, we'll find out shortly.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. That's probably fine. Yeah, we got all the cool stuff for Kate, I think. Oh, wait, we're missing his... Oh. Okay, let's reset Kate Sith.
We want lots of luck, and there's something for like a big
Yeah.
luck payoff in there, I think.
Okay, we want this one. It's another one we
Can you just like select the last one and it'll... Oh, do you have to pick them in order?
Yeah, I can't. There we go. Okay, look up. Luck while riding Moogle.
Plus
Yeah, I
100. He should be 200 something with the luck up materials too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and we're done. That's as good as that gets. Let me make sure Kate's stuff is good here. Yeah, we're good. What can we buy at the final vending machine? Giga potions. Fuck it.
You messed him up.
I'll probably need a crafting mat to do it, but let's see. I can make 4. All right.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, what's the worst that could happen, guys?
So you're gonna get stuck on the same boss and over and over for the next 3 hours or something.
Yes.
Oh, planet and its faithful stewards, please, lend me your strength. I know I'm doing this wrong. You never taught me how to pray, and as the last living Sephiroth, I may never learn. All I want is one thing. To keep the others safe. They mean so much to me.
I made a notification in Discord saying we're entering the ending sequence. Get in here. Yeah, punch a ghost.
Fighting type is ineffective against ghost types.
Hey, wait a sec, Cloud. Cloud? Cloud?
This scene looks awfully familiar.
Well, think carefully.
Oh?
Well, guys, we did it.
We changed the fate.
All right, buckle up.
Oh.
Aerith!
Don't wait. Your tears are empty. Just like you.
Throws her blood at him.
Cloud, it's okay.
Aerith.
I'll kill you!
Aerith!
And so it begins. A confluence of worlds and emotions. Loss, chief among them. It engulfs fleeting moments of joy, transforming them into rage, sadness, hatred. Never have I felt them so keenly.
I got this.
However, you'll never see the truth with such clouded eyes.
Shut up!
After all, you're just a puppet.
That line was credited to Genova in the original.
Might still be. Genova Life Clinger. The calamity from the stars that fell into a deep slumber after its conflict with the Cetra. Newly awakened through the grace of Black-robed sacrifice, it seeks to seep its way into the life stream and bring about the end. We don't get a whole lot of info.
Beat 'em up.
Yeah. I'll do my best, boss.
The OG in this section, the Genovia fight, spams Aqualung. So like having water absorb on your characters means you can never lose.
Well, we don't have any of that here. We'll see about Aqualung. I'm not sure one way or another. Oh, Azure Resplendence. That's that could be close. Seeing a lot of immune.
So that's immunity to magic?
Oh, it's okay. So I gotta make sure we're attacking the barrier, I guess.
Taking over.
You can only really get it from a distance. Tough with everybody except Yuffie.
Okay, magic.
Ah, that's why she was working, because of the ninjutsu.
Damn clown!
Preview of much to come.
What do you think about this sweet final boss music, right? This is totally the final boss.
That's what's, I think that's the music that played when you fought the Genova here, too.
Oh, okay. Aerith's theme.
Yeah, it was just Aerith's theme. And it continued all the way up to, you, leaving her body in the pool at the top.
Oh, Yuffie or Tifa got swallowed up. Yeah, Azure Resplendence must be like the equivalent to Aqualung.
I think you don't have any water attacks. You have no protection against it. Looks like once you bring this barrier down, she's gonna immediately get staggered.
Counting on it.
Don't stop now.
Level up and then spam level 2s.
Nothing personal.
Hopefully enough to knock her right in the next phase.
Yuffie's probably gonna beef it.
Still top off.
You've done it before. Do it again.
Okay.
Oh, this is playing out like the beach scene.
Man, what do I do about that?
Here it comes. Try this. No holding back.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, more friends. Evolving.
Stay strong.
Of course.
Okay, going to do a big Kiraga. Survive UP. Damn. What happened to the Kiraga?
You targeted her with it.
Oh, right. My fucking bad, I guess.
Yep. That's right.
Well, it was a great beginning of the end.
Fuck yeah. How many attempts before you drop the easy mode? Oh ho ho ho!
Oh no, I got castigated.
That's no good. Well, I'm liking this remix.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright.
Just don't, you know, throw.
Gonna make me do everything?
Oh, I want to get desecrated.
You seem to be safe when you're right next to her for that move, though. Yep. So greedy. Alright, about to get another stagger. Your limits stay leveled up for the rest of the fight?
No.
Well, you have to... Okay, you have to charge them up each time with synergy.
It lasts for like a minute maybe.
I feel like half health will probably be the next trigger.
No more playing nice.
No.
Ah. 1/3 then? Seemed to be 2/3-ish earlier.
Like hearing the random case sit sounds from like around the edge of the arena, I guess.
Little cartoon animal movement sounds.
Obliterate. Oh man. Okay.
I guess just be ready for a Kiraga from that.
Okay, Kate set time. Here we go.
Interesting.
So are they handling this like Bizarro Sephiroth maybe? They're attacking a wing, so they'll probably switch and then attack another part with another group. Wow.
Barret and Red.
Bringing the heat. Good to go, 90.
Let's get this show on the road.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Pull yourself.
How you guys feeling?
So far, so good.
Hopefully you can one-shot this. Just play smart.
Doing my best.
I do like how with the arena design is very much echoing the final Genova and the OG as in the crater.
Nothing I can do about Barret.
I could just have the 2 ATB ready to Phoenix down and heal him.
I didn't have any ATB.
No, I mean with Red, because if you just Phoenix down, he'll just die immediately.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, did you actually pull it off?
And I'll get up. Never mind. Okay, I'll get Barret to pray. We all need to join in prayer right now.
Red 13 ready to haste.
He did that, but Barret died immediately after, so Red is hasted and Barret is not.
Okay.
His haste is almost over though. Oh, I think I have auto cure on Red. Right, I had him set up to be a bot.
Yeah, so you just have Barret, pretty much.
Chakra!
The chakra might be pretty good if it's leveled up high.
You got interrupted. Alright, who's not? Yuffie and Cloud.
Don't overdo it.
You know my preference.
Yep. I guess just be ready for Kiragas from Cloud.
He's fine, so I'm gonna Giga Potion.
Deal with that.
I can't get in there.
Oh, I can't use your normal trick.
She's stopping me from getting close.
It's probably just outside of the arena.
No, like, every time I'm, like, in midair, she, ices me. stop Cloud. You may have also noticed she likes casting stop.
Yeah. Or warding time, I guess maybe you would prevent that. She did the same thing in Remake with the Dreamweaver.
Silence. Hey, that kid just cursed. That can't taste good.
No.
I'm coming in hot.
Genova looks like she tastes like battery acid.
Oh,
Feel bad for
maybe,
her.
yeah.
Ready?
Hell yes. Quad 9 damage. Classy.
You're ready to close it out in style.
Long as you guys can keep up.
Really looks close this far. The best is up to us.
Do you hope with that cloud?
Yeah. Let's finish this.
Well, guys, this is going so much easier than expected. After we kill Genova here, the game's over, right?
Totally.
Bear can't catch a break. Anytime I make him do anything, Genova's like, nah.
He's still reliable though.
You know what? Kate said.
Sure, he summoned his bro.
Alright. Wow. Genova's casting Comet.
Immune to physical?
I'm so tired. Okay, let's steel skin. What can I even do? Mount.
Cloud should have a spell. Oh, Moogle magic is summon moves, right?
Yeah. Oh, I can use it now. Cool. Here we go.
Barrett's so dead.
Thanks for the shout. I didn't notice.
Yeah, I figured. Let's try to keep everyone above like 2,000 hit points or something. Just always getting canceled out of your shit.
It keeps happening. It's the worst. Okay.
Yes. How's it?
Life comes at you fast.
Yeah, I can't stay on top of that. You gotta do that.
You okay?
Overcharge.
Overcharge spray.
Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah.
If you focus into a stagger, I think you got this. At least for this phase of the final fight. Oh, it's like a sliver.
The spirit of magic. Alright. Soldier, Moogle class. Kate said is going to do one action, and okay, so now Barrett can synergize with Kate.
HP and before we restart. Oh no.
White, as far as the eye can see.
Hey, anybody there?
How about that? Well, nice to see you too. So, I hear you've been pretty busy. Whoa! Zach. How's about we save the catching up for later?
Sephiroth! Cloud, you ready for this? Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright, Zach.
Oh damn.
Press square to slash with the Buster Sword. Hold the button to launch enemies into the air or to bring them crashing down. Charge of power with triangle to enhance the chain, slash, and meteor shots abilities up to level 3. Press triangle after attacking to perform a more effective quick charge.
Okay.
All right. Follow my lead. Look at you taking charge. I like it.
They have a synergy with that.
You are a soldier.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
On everything we stand
They have the bars.
Right. Long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is that it? You really got it coming.
I guess we got Cloud to keep everyone healthy. Zack didn't seem to have any abilities really.
Oh, nice counter stance, Cloud, asshole.
It still went off.
Yeah.
It's almost endearing.
Now you prime move. Still has items. Oh, spells. He's got good shit.
Oh, you didn't even see that list. Oh, he's got bravery. Nice. A magnified cure. Thank goodness.
It's on you. Focus, Zack.
Will you endure?
I don't know. No. Oh no! I stuck my hand in the garbage disposal. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I was like, I'll save you.
Keep it together. Gotta be careful. This is gonna stay.
Well, I feel like because you can only really focus on one at a time. As long as you stay on top of health, you'll make it past this. Until the next phase,
I don't think
guess.
this is meant to be hard.
Oh, do we have any synergies?
It's a good idea, but Infinity's End is right there. Oh my god. Okay, synergy's ability, Soldier's Honor. Let's go.
That upgrades their limits. Let's see Zack's limits.
Rush Assault.
On my honor as a soldier. We're not done here.
Oh, I recognize this.
By now.
That from Crisis Core?
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
Oh, we're doing the fuckery again.
Cloud, save her.
No, Zack, we just met. Now fall apart again.
Well, it needs health badly.
Shall we?
When you mentioned Bizarre Sephiroth, I was like, because here he is.
Oh god,
So
right.
bizarre. Like how, so his mechanics in the original is fun because
Finishing this.
the number of phases and like how strong he is dependent on, I think, like party level and the like. Like it could be as many as 3 parties divvied up attacking multiple parts. I guess just always try to save an ATB bar to top off your health.
Maximum greed.
Because I don't know how far back we'll get knocked back if we die.
so weird to see the form with all that detail compared
Yeah.
to PS1 body.
He's not just like a green blob, yeah. Oh my god, wait, what?
You're hanging
Makes
up
me
in...
think of Monster Hunter when you fight like one of the big monsters, you know? Or Shadow of the Colossus.
Cloud, you're hanging on the Sephiroth ball.
Please don't get too greedy.
Let's assess.
I'm not finding out that even that form he can use sword.
A resurrected being who now wields
Immune to
unimaginable
everything.
might and commands the arbiters of fate. He seeks to pierce through the layers of existence and reunite fragmented space-time. He shall rule over the planet and create eternity. Immune to everything, as far as I can tell.
75,000 hit points.
I have no idea what his attacks are in advance, but most of them have pretty good tells, like on the ground where they're gonna hit.
Yeah, as long as you can block, you don't take too much damage.
Oh. Okay, that's what he does against Aerith. Zanshin is a swipe. Oh, okay. Okay, that's AoE around them. Swarm is unbeatable. Okay.
Feeling good.
Well, you'll have a limit once you stagger them.
Yeah. Still got my level 2 limit here.
Let's dance,
One
assholes.
sec.
My boy here is too much HP.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it all with Cloud. All of our friends are gone. Oh, there they are.
Any sign?
Maybe the Whispers got him.
You think they took him somewhere? Look out!
Sephiroth.
Bahamut?
What is this, Necro Bahamut?
They're like a Whisper Bahamut.
This one's for Aerith.
This is bad! This is very bad!
We don't have time for this.
Come on! We gotta clean up our
Bahamut Arisen Whisper.
I guess we just gotta make sure we keep Barrett in top shape. Oh wait, you don't have Barrett here.
Nope.
Our 13's our tank. Yep. Do we have any like mass healing in this party? At least missed potions?
Yeah, we have missed potions. Just one small problem.
Yeah, I see.
Let me take care of those wings for you.
Just refocus.
Embrace my inner beast.
Recommendation was to have prayer on one of these characters that you should have already known that you would have had this situation. Got synergies. Are 13 ready to haste everyone?
Yeah, once I get 2 bars again. I don't want what he's selling.
Got synergies ready to bust out.
Well, no. But, got some limits.
Get rid of
I
this
don't know
guy.
if it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just attack. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gone.
we still have the Sephiroth to beat up. Oh, you can keep bringing them back once we break the wings.
Working on group haste.
That was a good one. Ready? Be ready for it now.
I'm not going to be able to.
It's almost destroyed.
Okay, he's down. Wing. Wing down. Yes, what's Zach up to? Oh, this is familiar.
Zach's up to getting healed.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, thank goodness.
What in the hell is going on?
Right?
Audience insert. We got solo Zach. Don't forget he has some, you probably can slap Mana Ward up. He has Protect.
And whatever happens, protect your honor as a soldier.
Let's settle this once and for all.
Oh, just a face.
Do I get in this?
That's like a good spot.
Okay.
Oh, it's probably the way of avoiding the unavoidable move.
I like how what is something that is clearly a head is called chest.
Because there's the head above this head. They pop a haste.
Got me good. All right, time to go all out. Focus, Zack.
I'm gonna go all out.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Nice move.
Just don't get greedy. If you don't overcommit, I think you can actually one-shot this entire thing, dude.
We'll see.
You got this.
Oh, remake! How fun! Oh. Oh shit. Oh.
Top off.
Yeah. No.
Some D like Hiraga.
This'll do the trick.
Spells are too slow. I need to heal fast. Alright.
Unleash your level
ability?
3s.
No hard cloud on it.
cool. Bye, dude. Rush assault?
Hey, you're about to lose the stagger.
Yeah, it looks like it worked out. Oh. I didn't even realize he had a fucking horn, but there we go. Got it.
Huh.
Listen, there's a shit ton going on with this thing's design.
Yes.
No, we got Barrett back. We got a prey bot.
Yeah, and Yuffie. We got Yuffie back. Which hasn't been an I win button yet. But maybe.
Go for it. We're at 13's auto, and just be ready for prayers from Barrett.
Oh, okay, wings.
The elements should be obvious. They each have a alt element weakness. So blue is weak to wind. Oh wow. So something interesting. So this is phase 5. That previous party we had and this one are random, so there's no guarantee that you might have the party members that you exactly want. Or it's like having elemental coverage. So Yuffie's helpful for just the elemental ninjutsus. So green, wind, lightning, weak. Oh, you're not even bothering to change your ninjutsu?
Not really.
It's called the brute forcing.
Yeah, you're gonna have Barrett overcharge and pray. Hopefully. I just want to control Barrett for a little while. Take the heat off the others. Try to pop a phone. We're 13 ready for a haste.
Almost.
Is it pretty much just the element? They're immune to everything.
Non-elemental ninjutsu also hurts them, but
just magic damage. Yeah, Yuffie in this phase, she has the highest magic stat besides Aerith and elemental ninjutsus and banishments. Oh yeah, banishment is just a big burst damage.
Yeah.
Oh, she's poisoned. Wind, lightning, up, fire, ice. Yeah, that chews through his health. I like how long you're just denying doing that.
Banishment made me realize it was worth it. Did you just fucking pin that guy's message?
Yeah, from just me randomly clicking things.
That threw me off.
I don't know how to undo that.
Huh, what am I doing again? I'm just gonna wait for whatever it changes to next. There we go. No. Blindside.
Yeah, blues win.
No? Blindside? What do you mean immune? I do everything here myself.
Make sure you keep people healthy. It's like a really powerful attack.
Okay.
Do we got a target like Reborn or something?
There we go. Alright, we made it.
Oh, we'll probably stagger the moment core's destroyed, maybe?
Had some poo gas there.
Stinky. Maybe better shock drop. I'll go to town here. Yeah, there's the Heartless Angel. Oh, we might not even see the attack if we can do enough damage here.
Just do damage? I don't remember. Yes. Heartless Angel. Oh boy. That is a Kefka move, isn't it?
He might have had that in the original.
Isn't Kefka's shtick the Heartless Angel?
You gotta be kidding me! He still ain't dead!
Right?
There you are.
Sephiroth!
Yay, heal.
How you feeling, guys?
I must admit, I underestimated you.
Alright, Eris still has her comment, right?
Take me later. This ain't over.
So it's all gonna be all cloud here, pretty much. Hey, one-winged angel.
She reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Oh. That's not good.
One more shot.
What do you think of this? Is any other grief, or is it all?
Don't even drop it. That shit won't work on me. Not anymore.
Ah, wing. So I'm using the physical, it seems. Wing and Massman are immune to physical damage. Use magic attacks or firework blade. His wing is untargetable again, it seems.
Tarcast Comet, I
And
guess.
it takes
Hey, we broke his sword.
fuck your stupid sword.
Let's do this.
Yeah, focus. Ah, man, that pressure did not last.
He got his sword back.
Oh, wow. The heal went off, though. Keep everybody topped off MP. Yeah, keep on keeping on, man. You got this.
Oh my god, every time I try to make her put a ward down. Working on it, Aerith. Come on. Damn it.
Careful.
No, no, no.
Be defensive. Alright, be careful with your selection here. We want to make sure we...
Retry from current phase.
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me! He still ain't dead!
That's an improvement from the last game. That may have been patched in, too. It took long enough to get to this point that they made this not as awful.
Sephiroth!
How you doing there, Jihun? You awake?
Do you have any buffs? Does either character have Protect? You've, like, never casted that, like, I don't think the entire game.
I have.
Having damage. Oh, okay.
Rarely, but I have.
Let's end this together.
Rather
it
just
came in handy
desperately trying to
against
cast
Vincent.
Curing Magic.
I used it a lot against Vincent, I remember that.
I
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
Pay me later. This ain't over. You will.
Okay, let's finish this.
As overplayed as One Wing Angel is, I do like it. Wow, he canceled that? Are you for real? So the wing is also magic only. Well, you know he has 79,000 hit points, and is
Also,
immune
I
to
can't
everything.
switch targets to the wing or anything else.
Yeah, it's like it's a brief window when he uses that one move.
Oh well. So if I get some intel on his wing, but don't even get intel on the man himself.
Nope. Like it's like if we switch to Aerith, it's got to be a quick. We really don't want him hitting her.
How was that?
Very nice. Stylish moves.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness? Can you take over,
Alright, so what did we do? We did Comet and Synergy.
We don't have a synergy available currently. Those hurt.
Okay, up and out.
Yeah, you picked up his sword again. Oh well. Whoa.
Tagging out.
Ooh, alright.
You proud of me?
I'm surprised you pulled that off as Aerith.
Jihun!
No way!
Jihun Gao.
I'm here.
Not even Sephiroth could keep him awake.
This one's for you!
No! I'm on to you! No. Oh, fuck. So I think there are walls to the arena. Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Okay. I presumably wouldn't just go for infinity.
Just wish I could.
Why is this the hardest part?
Hey, you did pretty good up till now. Just be very... There we go. I guess we can just mash X to that.
Yeah.
It's like we do not want to undo our progress because we can't go back. We'd have to refight everything.
You gotta be kidding me! He still ain't dead!
Jihun, if you're listening to me, you have to wake up. You might have the audio up on the stream.
But I still have no idea what's going on exactly because we had that scene where Cloud supposedly stopped Aerith's death, but then she also died.
Well, it's timeline, so both happened. It looked like we saved her, and then we also got stuck in a timeline where she died. Like, it seems like both happened. We
I can
kind of
only assume that
experienced
we're gonna finish this game without an explanation of which happened. Like what's gonna be the what's gonna be the next game's
now you're ready.
start.
Yeah, you're ready. Now
Okay.
you're rebirthing. You were 100% on the mark. I hate to spoil things for you in that way, but 100% on the mark there.
So I'm thinking our best bet is maybe like timed counterstances here, because all we have is Cloud. Inherits our support.
Please.
And I know breaking
Let me
wings or
arcane
Macedoon is what pressures the shit out of him.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you. Can you take over for me? Okay, now I'm mad.
I think I'm just better at Aerith.
You'll feel better in a second. How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Did Aerith learn Transcendence?
How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
I have it.
I guess that's her last move.
Yeah.
That's just be ready to have it.
It comes from the grid. Everybody gets a move from that. I can make her do Noble Sacrifice. Would that be
It
funny?
just says, if you have an extra ATB charge in Aerith and you don't need to cast spells, use Soul Drain or Reset Radiant Bird. Use Transcendence so she can charge with a powerful attack you can unleash at will.
One more shot.
That's a good way for Aerith to die. I knew this would happen somewhere. I didn't think it would be this part.
When he's got pressure, definitely try to keep an ATB gauge ready for a focus thrust. And he can also use Heartless Angel, so we want to make sure we keep ourselves topped off.
I don't get enough ATBs to do anything.
Prioritize maintaining barrier and haste.
Oh yeah, it's a problem.
And no haste hurts. Try to use Aerith's ATB ward.
See, here's the thing: is I haven't been able to get her to put any wards down. She gets interrupted every time I make her do one.
Just try to keep her distance from her. Like if you can keep hot swapping between them and keep distance between them, he can only ever hit one of them.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
Thank me later. This ain't over.
Right.
Here we go.
Okay, let's finish this.
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on me. Not anymore.
There we go.
Just keep your distance from her. Really just have Hiragas when you can. Does she also have, well, we have as many items as we need.
Yeah.
How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Hang on. Your part is played.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
Alright, we got stacked boards. I guess we just gotta play super defense.
Didn't see that one coming.
So he did that as soon as he said on your knees. Trying to like think of good opportunities to counter stance.
One seems to be as soon as the fight begins. I can't think of any others.
Dude, you can get an ATV ward up on Aerith. It did trigger.
Comet, double comet, please. Oh, her. Okay, her other one never happened.
I think after the whirlwind's over, he's... I guess the next time his Wing or Masterman comes out, you can use your synergy prime for it. Focus. Ah, man, pressure lasts for no time at all.
Oh, right.
Wow, that avoided the skewer.
Fuck.
She needs to get back into her ward.
Oh, she dodges better in the ward too. I never knew that. Ah, it hit her the moment she stopped casting.
Maybe a little too greedy. I think we can still recover here. Just get 2 ATB bars to Phoenix down and Kira. I guess Cloud's got a Kiraga here. Oh, well. Guess we're just gonna use this stagger to heal up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just going all out. Oh, we have immunity for a little bit. That's a good one.
Not looking good.
Like it seemed like the synergy ability, like one shot his way.
I can't spam it though. I have to wait until the power up wears off, which is
Right.
probably. Oh, that's the problem.
You know what? Elixirs.
It's a good idea.
I'm coming.
Imagine doing this with HP MP.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Hang back.
That sounds.
So did
legit.
her rewards get deleted?
They wear off after some time. They're not permanent.
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Hell yeah, Odin, do your thing. One shot him, right?
Resume it'll do 99.99.
Close.
Oh, almost.
Oh shit.
Alright, you're pretty healed up, so just be ready. Yeah, so that it is the same move. So in OG, Safer Sephiroth opens with that, knocking everybody down to one.
No need to panic.
Oh no.
The only thing I read about Octoslash was keep characters apart from one another.
Let the winds caress you.
Uh-huh.
Man.
We'll meet again.
Gave it a good shot there.
Know it.
Yeah.
I can't think of like where I really made a bad decision except for maybe using ATBs on Odin.
Yeah, Odin, I mean his Zendenzuken was helpful.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
I mean like using his attacks.
Yeah. Like you need to get her wards back up.
Yeah, Radiant is really helpful. I feel like that was the key difference. Is instead of trying to do Arcane, just going right to Radiant.
Let's end this. Together.
I must admit, I
anymore. Here it comes.
I think you pretty much have the strat down though. I guess if you see like an opportunity for a counter stance, it's a pretty big burst of damage. But otherwise, just trying to evade. Zero's doing good chip damage while you control Cloud.
Ain't dead yet.
You will be right.
Don't know how I did
That was rude.
Rude boy.
Comet. She's out of her fucking...
You have her synergy ready?
No. Need one more ability from her. Yeah, she was out of her circle, so she got interrupted.
Oh well. So it seemed to trigger at about half health instead of use Purpose Angel.
Oh man, he's not letting go of arrow. Okay.
Just heal up.
It's on you.
Come on, why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
Just try to manually, yeah, get her back in there. We got focus ready. It's like so tight.
One good turn deserves another.
Oh boy! About to get into a big damage turn.
As I'll ever be. This one's for you.
Let's dance, asshole.
That was pretty meaty. That was about a quarter of his health.
Here goes. This one's for you. Tagging out. I'll take care of you.
Hey, he's tanking it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Makes him nice and easy to hit for arrow.
Fucking potions. Oh, we might have another synergy ready.
Can't do firework blade, I can only do refocus.
Just getting 2 ATB and revive and heal.
You'll feel better in a second.
Take it on. No more.
Okay, lost Radiant Ward.
It's okay, we can reset.
Comet. Yes, she got in her flower. Good.
See, everyone's limits already when it's time.
Oh, that I'm at the invisible wall.
Woo!
I'm coming. One more shot.
Darkness falls.
Alright, time for heals.
Where's my ear? I'll help you through this.
I guess only magic can break through that.
This one's for you. Can you take over for me?
I'm immune to that, pal. Oh man, I need to heal.
Get him.
Yeah.
Deal with that.
Like you keep hearing her attack in the background.
Stay strong, okay? Go on.
Uh-oh. Who's he getting?
Alright, keep them separate. Alright, I guess let's build ATB and be ready.
Gotta give it my all.
Oh, Aerith has a ATB gauge. Oh, no, she doesn't.
Be careful.
Fuck. Oh, that did strangely nothing to me.
Count your blessings.
No! I don't have anything for this.
Gotta be careful.
Aerith has her limit.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna have to be.
Get some rest.
That he can attack so fast after it is pretty mean.
Bless them with your love and grace.
Alright, he's about to get staggered again.
No, oh, okay.
You're up against the wall.
Mm-hmm. You could tell there.
So level up in level 2 for Cloud, hopefully.
Level 3.
Stagger less, so little. Oh, man. If he was staggered, that would have done so much more damage.
Oh
there.
no. I don't know what this is.
Alright, so attack like crazy.
Alright, but hang on.
He's down to 10%. And his knife shrinks the arena. And Tempest Finish, which is a spinning attack that hits characters of both sides of him.
Okay. He's got guys popping up below him.
Use limit breaks or transcendence to end the fight. You're building up
Transcendence
pressure.
needs 2 bars. Oh, fuck. I need you.
Oh, that gauge is like when his move is gonna
Oh,
go
no.
up.
Oh no!
Oh, they're together.
Happy birthday!
Jesus Christ.
Smiling at
Oh,
me 'cause
it's
he knows. Sephiroth was just like, never didn't have it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I didn't want to, like, I'm explaining things as they came up, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we wanted to keep an ATB bar to ready right when he's near the end of his HP, just to get past that. That's his final move, though.
You gotta be kidding me! He still ain't dead!
There you are.
Sephiroth!
Let's end this. Together.
I must admit, I underestimated you.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
Thank me later. This ain't over.
Here goes. One more shot. This one's for you.
What do you make of this, Cloud? Is or is it all just a fever dream?
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on me. Not anymore. It's on you.
We've got to get through this.
Wow. The blind dodge.
Let's do this.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
Gotta be careful.
I thought about using the synergy, but decided against it.
Wait for the next chance.
Yeah.
Like, all it does is give, like, a massive pressure boost. That and the wing. Arg. I'm worried about retry battle, like what'll that'll do. So I wouldn't click it. I think you're better off just dying and then doing what we've been doing.
I just
You
needed
wanna-
a second
right.
after that. That's odd.
That's fair.
That was pause. That was the pause menu.
Still up for it?
Not looking good.
I'll show you what I can do.
What are we doing?
On it.
Try using it.
Nothing personal. Fine.
Making some distance. Okay.
And in that like final sequence, the AI controlled characters seem to do a pretty good job of just running in circles.
Yeah.
That was the end is nigh or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny when he's pressured. You like slammed him to the ground there.
Mm-hmm. I think she got it. I'm not sure. I can't tell.
Yeah, I think there is. I think it's there. We just missed it up for Giga. I think it's Cloud just Kiraga right quick. Oh, like a Kiraga and then synergy? And you can probably like bust out a crazy high limit.
That won't work here, but
Now's our chance.
Let me teach him a lesson. Finish him off.
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything cool with this one.
That's okay.
Infinity M won't happen in time, so braver.
Yep. Alright, he's about to have. He's gonna get ready for Heartless Angels soon.
Ah, fuck.
One more shot. Go on. Can you take over? Take it over.
On it. Trying to hold my ATVs. If he's gonna set. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's at half health is when he can start doing that. He just missed it up, or Kiraga. I think missed Giga.
Skewer. Just in case.
Jesus. Missed. This is all you got. Then you got an elixir after. Well, they built ATB much better now.
No more games.
Alright, he's on Cloud.
Toro!
I wonder what counter stance does with this. I mean, you'll probably still get hit. We try to avoid it.
Ah! He's still gonna. Yep. Ah, cool. He was immune for the follow-up, at least.
Yep. Yeah, once you trigger a limit, I think you're immune. It's only synergies that you're not. Careful about getting too far to the wall.
Let's try that again.
Pray for me.
Yep, I figured it was time.
Gotta be careful. Okay, after you.
I guess in this phase he never drops his masculine or pulls his wig out.
In this phase, he doesn't, yeah.
It's only the early part that you have that going on. I guess save your last limit for the final when the end is nigh. This would just be like an infinity end or braver. Yeah.
This might be worth it.
Just leveling up
Oh,
for sure, so we get level 3.
She's casting Comet, so she can't be there for it. Okay. Yeah, this should work.
Ooh, man. Earth needs to... Oh, we're out of mist potions.
Yeah. I feel good about where I used them, at least. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Waiting for something.
Don't forget, he's immune on during a limit. Transcendence 2 and limit. That's all we got. We're immune. This might end it. Fuck yeah. Well done. That was rough. Okay, bye.
Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this isn't over.
We promised 3 games.
Ready?
got him.
So this is it, huh? Time to say goodbye. For now.
Dude can't catch a break.
See ya!
Hey guys, me and Aerith just defeated Sephiroth. What's going on here?
2-0.
Aerith. Wake up.
Can't stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Yep. Sounds good.
I'll see you off.
I love the opening song, but it's like a little out of key or something. Like it's sinister. So as you can see, Cloud is taking Aerith's death very well.
Tifa. Come on.
Clearly. So I have an interpretation, but I'm waiting until credits.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I have to admit, you were quite the man.
Who, me? I guess not. Anyway, you haven't seen Viceroy Saruf, have you? He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so. Still got results, though, even without him. Resistance elements are more fired up than ever.
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war's nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
How very astute. Regardless, the plan is already in motion. Our promised land will become reality. Our father's dream, accomplished by his son.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
But an imitation's all you deserve. Just like old times.
Vibration made my controller pull.
Did I? Nah, I couldn't have dreamt that. It all felt way too real. Just as worlds unite, so too do they part. But who's to say they can't unite again?
is it just a wee bit higher?
Screw you, cat. How's this? Oh, shit.
Nice catch.
So, what Aerith actually do, anyway? Well? And with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
It's not fair.
Aerith?
The hell? The reunion.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, one sec.
You have to promise not to look up.
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
It's not real. Just an illusion. Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity as it is.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
Take care.
You gonna be okay getting back?
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor. And I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck.
Aerith. I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own.
Goodbye.
Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you. I won't say that it was fate.
All right, let's hear
Okay.
it.
Well, okay, so there was like a crossing over of timelines. So Aerith from the other timeline is here now. But the Aerith from our timeline is dead, as she would be normally. So both things happened, obviously.
Mhm.
We both saved her, and like it's so fucking weird where they were talking about like being able to cross between alternate realities. He was in both locations in the Forgotten City at the same time.
Yeah. So
I don't know how that's gonna play out into the last game.
I've had a lot longer to think this through, because I've known about it basically since we've started streaming. And where I think I stand is I agree, both things happened. I mean, that's just the case when you have like this multiverse basically approach. You know, it's like there's a world where Cloud saved Aerith. There's a world where Aerith dies. I don't know. There's a world where Kate Sith saves Aerith. Like, there's unlimited worlds, unlimited possibilities, and we've only seen, you know, maybe a handful at most. That being said, Cloud's we know what happens with Cloud in the OG. His psyche is fracturing, and that is obvious. And the story is told through his perspective, and he's kind of an unreliable narrator. You know, that's kind of what happens to him at the end, is he becomes a very unreliable narrator for us. What I think is, did you notice how like their last little conversation there was a repeat of like some of the very first things that Cloud and Aerith said to each other? This was as they were hopping around the slums, right? Like, that was a repeat of that conversation where you know, after Cloud took on the job of being her bodyguard, basically, but that was like a repeat of that conversation. Also, it feels like it's a little out of character for Aerith to be like, you promised you're going to beat Sephiroth, right? Like, it feels out of character. And I think where I land is this Aerith only says things to Cloud that she's either already said before or things that are invented by Cloud. I think this is a construct of Cloud's psyche, basically, this Aerith, that because he's stuck in the timeline that he did not save her, right? But he's experienced both.
I have a little hole in your argument there.
Okay.
She never mentioned anything about Meteor and stopping Meteor, so that's entirely original to that conversation.
Right.
That's also like missing from the explanation to the people playing the game. If you had not played the original, you'd be lost on their trip to the Forgotten City, because Cloud's like unconscious. He's experiencing another reality at the time while they're bringing him along. So it's like how Aerith got there, that's unexplained.
What's she doing there? You know, like,
right.
What's she praying for? All that stuff. Given the nature of this game, I feel like the original game is basically required viewing. You know, that's a part of it. Is there's so much in this game that I feel they overexpand upon. They take out a lot of the tension of scenes where, like, okay, so one of the biggest things I see people talking about is how differently the scene at the Gold Saucer was, where a bunch of people are shot up, and, you know, eyewitnesses are like, yeah, it was a man with a gun arm, right? And in the original, you are left to think that that is Barrett for a long time. Whereas in Rebirth, you know instantly it's not Barrett, because you're getting cuts back and forth between him and the rest of the party, right? And there's a lot of things like that where they just like change it so that things don't have the tension that they did in the original. And I think that's because that the game is for people who've already played the original game. You know, they are trying to make an experience that is something new, something that you can talk about again, right? And they know that if they do those scenes the same way, they're not going to hit. So how do, right? Because you already know that it's not Barrett, right? So they can't get you with that surprise. So I think instead they go in the direction of, okay, well, if you already know this twist, then what can we do for you? And that's basically like, let's expand upon the story until there's no questions remaining, except the questions that we want you to have, right? There's a connection that I'm also making. Do you remember at the end of the first game, when you're climbing Shinra Tower and you end up in a Shinra presentation about the Promised Land? And when they talk about Genova there, and how Genova ultimately, like, the Cetra fell because Genova was able to almost like body snatch people and make them think that you know, their loved ones were not truly them, you know, or she was able to attack them using the guise of their loved ones. And that has stuck with me because I don't feel like that was in the original, and that's something that is such a major plot point in this game of Sephiroth trying to undermine Cloud's, you know, perception of reality by saying that Tifa isn't real. And Tifa is such a weird character in this game, right? Because one thing is she lets Aerith know basically immediately, like as soon as Cloud tells the story, she's just like, hey, by the way, Aerith, Cloud was never in Nibelheim that I know of, right? She talks about that, and she shows Cloud her scar from getting stabbed by Sephiroth, but we don't see it, right? And it's almost like this visual double entendre of like them at first making you think like she's showing Cloud her boobs. That's one way they use that scene. The other is they're hiding the actual scar from you, the viewer, and that's obfuscating her entire argument that she's apparently proving it to Cloud, but she's not proving it to us, the viewer, right? And Cloud doesn't actually say like, yes, that's a scar, or no, there's nothing there, right? Like, I don't think that ever comes up in the story. So I think it would be really funny if that's a plot line that they go back to in the third game. Is like, what if our Tifa isn't the real Tifa, you know, that sort of thing. And I don't even know what that would mean, right? Because we've seen Tifa go through like the fucking live stream a bit early, right? And I don't know, there's all this stuff that doesn't make sense. There's all these like interesting plot threads that I want to say I have faith in Square Enix to like clean them up, and you know, because so far they've kept everything on the table. You know, they've answered everything except for what they obviously don't want us to know about, right? Like I feel like everything in Rebirth and Remake has answered questions that we didn't have, has spelled everything out, you know. Except for the new questions that it brings up.
Like, so the events of Remake, you could argue maybe like cause the split in possibilities, like branching paths, just because they fought fate. I guess Sephiroth took advantage of that by trying to, I guess, move between realities and get his desired result.
Yeah.
Or he ultimately triumphs.
Because fate is bad for Sephiroth because he loses. He's destined to lose. But, you know, if he gets a party to defy fate, then suddenly he has an in. He has infinite amounts of ways into a reality that, you know, he can shape.
And Aerith and Remake seem to be aware of like where things would go. Though at the start of this game, she seemed to have forgotten, noting that, you know, the Whispers took away her foresight, I guess.
Yeah.
But presumably in alternate possibilities, alternate realities that didn't happen, hence why.
Yeah, she seems to
we had
know
those
more. Like
flashes
there was that
between...
date. There was that date where Aerith was like really different, you know, and I think she had all the memory or like all the knowledge of like what was going to happen. There was that fun moment where Aerith like pushed Cloud through like a timeline to like do a handoff to like the holy materia to another Aerith. That was weird. I don't know what to make of that.
Well, so I'm not like finally in the spoiler thread, and I'm kind of like reading along to see what other people's interpretations of things are.
Yeah.
And like one idea with that is like when she lost her knowledge, she lost Holy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, in an alternate reality where that didn't happen, she still has Holy. Hence why she passed it along so that we would have it in this main timeline.
Mm-hmm.
We did see it drop, so it did still drop.
Yeah, ultimately you can speculate on this game forever. So my question to you is, do you like it?
I'm still don't know like where things are gonna go, so it is interesting to me.
Yeah.
I still appreciate. I've said it before, but a straight remake would be cool. Just like plot beat for plot beat, maybe expanding things, but mostly keeping everything the same, which they've mostly done. They're just doing like a little spin on things where it's leaving you guessing.
Yeah. Overall, I like it. So much of this game, so many segments overstep, and they overstay their welcome. I found myself like getting bored of plot beats at like because they were taking so long to develop. I was sick of open world and mini games and stuff, but I recognize that is a me thing, right? But I'm really interested to do a playthrough of the game sometime later where I just bum rush through the story and see how much better it is.
Oh, so when I get this on PC, I'm committed. I mentioned I'm going to drop it to easy mode because I'm going to skip everything and bum rush only the story. I'm going to skip all open world when I zoom through the game.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back to that on hard mode.
Yeah, I wonder how long it will take and how much better the story holds up.
I'll let you know.
When you just mainline it like that. Because I openly started discussing my burnout of this game towards the end. I was feeling it after like 5 weeks.
So my thoughts on that, because we gotta stretch this out by doing it only once a week and only for so many hours, and you trying to on your own time do as much of the open world as you could. I think if we just did it like, if we could have like 2 streams a week, didn't have to be super long, and only touched a little bit open world, you wouldn't have had, I think you had like clocked 90 hours at the end of this, didn't you?
There were a few weeks where I played for 10 to 20 hours between streams. I think there were a couple of those. And if I was doing that while also adding another stream during the week, that would have been too much. That would have been hard for me. Yeah, I did not enjoy the open world segments, but I recognize that is a me thing. That is a my gaming preference thing. I don't like open world stuff. This game did it very well, but I hope Chadley dies very early in the next game.
So my thoughts, like the first remake, with the plot that they had to work with, was pretty on the rails. They had a couple moments where you can do a little digging around, but otherwise it was very focused. Rebirth here, because of what it's focusing on. Yeah, it had to be open. This next story sequence, if they're going to keep adapting the main story of the original game, it should be pretty on rails. Like, I don't think they're going to have much open. Like, the only open opportunity is huge materia. Like, you go through North Crater, you lose Cloud, then you're gathering, you find Cloud and you're doing a huge materia hunt, and then it's the final confrontation. Like, that's the only open part of the original game. And they could design that to be focused. But we'll see. I know they wanted to actually have High Wind in, like, fully controllable, so it may be open again.
So another thing I wanted to talk about from a gameplay perspective is, you remember how, like, okay, so I remember for a part of my childhood, I basically lived in the Gold Saucer. I would go home from school, do my chocobo racing, you know, do all that stuff. I would do so much Gold Saucer, right, activities in the original game. However, in this game, the whole world is Gold Saucer, and Gold Saucer itself is kind of uninteresting.
That's fair.
And
that was where
sad.
Almost all the mini games were, even like ones you previously did come back to.
It made Gold Saucer feel like really not special. Also, that was unbelievable to navigate. It was about as bad as Gongaga. Yeah, I'm still on the hook for doing the Gilga Gauntlet, but I'm going to grind to level 100.
That should be easy in hard mode.
Yeah, that should be nice and easy. And then I'm probably going to switch it back to dynamic difficulty to do Gilgamesh. Probably.
Okay.
This is not going to be a next weekend thing. Maybe 2 weekends from now. Maybe. I have one game that I really want to stream next, just to try out. I've had it in my library for a little bit, and I'm really excited to try it out, and I figured I might as well just do like a let's try on stream. And I think it's a game you would be interested in too. I am talking about Nine Souls. Have you heard of it?
Okay. I think so.
It is a Metroidvania Sekiro light game, and it is made by the people who made Devotion, which we played Halloween 2019. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, made by that company. It's got a really cute art style. I'm excited to try it out. The weekend after that, I'm going to try to do the Gilga Gauntlet, and then after that, I think I have a surprise planned.
Alrighty.
And then I think by the time the surprise ends, we can start talking about spooky season, maybe. I'm not sure.
I hooked you up with one game for spooky. Spook games.
I have a sizable list. I have one of them directly behind me. This game right here is one of the games I have planned to stream. So there you go. That's all you get.
Okay. So I don't know what that one dude chatting with Rufus at the end's dealio was. Apparently he was controlled by Sephiroth.
Yes. Yeah. I think his whole purpose was basically to make people go like, what the hell? Or who is this guy? Right? Or he comes across as like a red herring. But yeah, he was just a robe guy. Glenn might have become a black robe guy. I don't know. He's the first soldier, whatever that means. Right?
Oh, okay. You know what? I get it now. Because of the
Yeah.
Genova ability, he was just appearing in a form that Rufus would recognize him as. But the whole time, yeah, he was just a robed guy being controlled by Sephiroth. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he kind of would have to manipulate Rufus a little bit to make sure things play out the way he wants them to. Because Rufus, at the end of Remake, was one of the few who actually saw the Whispers.
$94 hours and 38 minutes. 26
Huzzah.
seconds. I've seen people with a lot longer play times.
Yeah, everything I was hearing is like a 100-hour game.
Mm. I saw a lot of people who played it earlier than most saying that they were between 120 and 200 hours when they beat it. And that seems unreasonable. Like, I don't I don't know what I would do for 30 more hours in the game. I didn't do every side quest, but though like at maximum I feel like those are good for half an hour apiece. And then there's the Gilgamesh stuff, which I think is just 5 boss fights. I don't know. But give me some time to grind and get my affairs in order, and I will attempt the Gilga Gauntlet. I feel like we had a pretty good chat during the credits. Is there anything else you wanted to add? Anything that you can think of that you want to discuss while we're here in the spoiler discussion territory?
Because I'm actually reading spoilers and other interpretations, another thing that came into my mind, this being a literal sequel series of games,
Mm-hmm.
like Geostigma and Advent Children, like I think the Gi are a pretty good idea because they're not Genova, but they're another life form not originating from the planet, so they can't become one with the life stream. They're undead. And Genova's the same. That's the Geostigma issues where people with some aspect of Genova in them, it's like this is that basically. Like he exists in the life stream and he's reaching out to other realities. Like that's how these games even came about. It's just the original plot playing it back again. I don't know.
I have an absolute dog shit take. Are you ready?
Go for it.
I think Advent Children does a whole lot of stuff that is extremely uninteresting and poorly executed. And that's having watched it recently, like within a couple months or so. And I don't think it's worth the attempt to bring it into the continuity.
Well, they supposedly did. Like, there's brief flashes of it in remake when they're fighting the giant whisper.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna uncanonize anything.
Yeah. Advent Children's not good. Actually, I think it is the worst 3D animation Final Fantasy movie. It's the worst of the 3. King's Glory is the best. Spirits Within is in the middle, and I think Advent Children's the worst. It's got good moments in it though, fun character moments and stuff. But if you just like get high or drunk and just watch it for a fight scenes, you'll have a good time. You know, catch the vibes. But I feel like if you try to scrutinize the story in any way, it's just like, why?
I just appreciate my interpretation of Advent Children via the Cloud's Dream YouTube videos from 20 plus years ago.
That also, yeah, that ruined the movie for me on my first watch. All I ever think of is, this is CNN. CNN. Which is actually from Kung Pao.
I gotta rewatch that movie.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I need to see if I can pick up like a Blu-ray or that or something. I gotta upgrade my DVD copy. It's time. What was... Oh, okay, so I'm thinking of some just like fun questions. Who was your pick for character who probably got the best deal in the game? Like, who came off looking the best? Yeah.
Yuffie.
Also Yuffie over here. Yeah, Yuffie's great.
It helps that in the OG she's just an optional character, so she doesn't have much. Granted, Vincent had even less.
Mm-hmm.
Even Vincent had some interesting things going on here, and I feel like if they do like a DLC in between 2 and 3, it's definitely gonna start Vincent.
Vincent's such a weirdo.
Fuck yeah! I can't wait to have him in the main party in the next game.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Yuffie always felt like she belonged with the main cast in the original, and had a lot of. It felt to me like she had a decent amount of story content, but I think what it is she's so animated and things like she does like the goofy punching and stuff, right? All that during all of her scenes where it's just like she's very high energy, and in this game it was just like amazing to see how all that translated. And I think her standout scene is honestly her singing her own theme song. I'm so bored, bored right out of my brain. Also, the soundtrack is a genuine highlight. I think the soundtrack is actually the best part of the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like there's so many arrangements of like everything. It's very good. I think the only one you didn't like was the one in Gold Saucer.
I won't say I didn't like it. I was just screaming cursed because it was the Gold Saucer theme like cross-faded with Aerith's theme. And that's like being on a bad trip, dude. I'm sorry. But yeah, one thing I really enjoyed about the soundtrack is you would have motif A and motif B, and how often this like a song would just like blur them together. Like I feel like every uh song in this game basically had a separate version of it where they had one winged angel start like creeping in. Like that was a constant thing.
Man, I don't know what's gonna happen in this last game, man. I'm like still uncertain of like what I'm like thinking might be the case.
Yeah. It's a lot to think about. And I saw the ending uh I think the day before we started streaming this game in earnest. And I still don't feel like I'm done processing all the information.
Well, they did a good job of keeping people guessing, but I can see why people would be like a little frustrated. Where it's like, well, they won't they? And it's like they did, but also,
Yeah, and that's a problem with this game being like the middle chapter is it feels like so in the original game Aerith died and that said something. If this game had Aerith live, that would be saying something. But having this game where it's like both, it or like it's not even like a yes Aerith or no Aerith. It's like a maybe, right? And it's like it doesn't feel like it's saying anything, and it feels like it's taking the gratification and the sadness away from that scene. For one, like we don't even actually see Aerith get stabbed. And that's something that a lot of people bring up as like a like in the original, you see like the blade go through Aerith, right? And that doesn't happen here. It almost feels like it's like censored. But I think it's just more like giving plausible deniability to Cloud, right?
well, like I said, it could be two timelines, and like he saved her in one, That's where Source, like our Force Ghost we see at the end is kind of like that. Also, another thing. So that all happens before the team up with Zack, and the last word Zack said to Cloud was, "Cloud, save her."
Mm-hmm.
But also, Zack's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy, so who knows?
I mean, his last words before that basically were, "What is going on?" So I don't
Which
think
I
Zack can
agreed
be
with,
trusted.
and still do.
Yeah. So I don't think Zack's perception can be trusted. I think he's just saying stuff. I don't know if Aerith. I don't think he knows if Aerith is alive or dead in any timeline. um, but my final takeaway on the game, like where do I think it's going, is I'm of the opinion that like both happened, and Cloud experienced both Aerith dying and also him saving Aerith, and that kind of broke apart his already fracturing psyche. It brought out like all like the bad stuff going on with his cell degradation and things like that, and the fact that his own like very personal memories were not actually his own memories and stuff. Like the dude, the inside of Cloud's skull is just filled with spider webs. Like he has no idea who he is, what he experienced, what he actually didn't experience, right? And this whole like clusterfuck with Aerith dying and not dying simultaneously probably shook him up even more, right? And I think we're going to see some real justification for vegetable cloud in part 3. And I
Well,
think
like,
we gotta have some time where Cloud is not playable, right? Like I feel like that was a big part of the end of FF7.
so yeah, like the next sequence of events from the OG is going to that I don't remember the name of the town, Icicle Town, the northern town, make their way up to Northern Crater, and then that's where you lose Cloud. You find him in Medial after he washes up from the life stream.
Yeah.
And it's all just the meteor is summoned because Sephiroth, who his actual physical body is a Northern Crater, gets the black materia finally.
Mm-hmm.
So he can crack open the planet and suck up all that delicious life stream juice. Yeah, you'd have the weapon hunt, or not the weapon hunt, the huge materia hunt, which I guess is going to be the weapon hunt.
Yeah.
You kind of combined both concepts into one.
Oh, right, because the weapons have huge materia. We saw that.
Right, they have the huge materia. Like they already introduced the concept of huge materia and that they coalesce inside those life forms that swim around in the life stream. So there'll probably be those ones, but then also the ones we know, which are like really big and really powerful ones.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of things they could do. I think it's definitely going to be open world again, and it'll be during that segment.
What is your wild speculation? What is something the OG did that you just want to make a wild prediction on?
I think there's going to be a happy ending for everyone. Like Aerith will probably still stay dead in this timeline, but we'll know that she lived on in another. Same with Zack.
Mm-hmm.
And notating that the timelines converged and separated, but per Zack they can converge again. Well, who's to say they can't combine again?
My one wild swing and a maybe miss is I want a fightable sapphire weapon.
So I definitely think Knights of the Round are in. They're going to be the final summon. the super bosses are definitely going to be in. I don't know how they're going to do them. I don't think they'll be required. Um, you'll definitely have to fight Diamond Weapon.
Yeah.
There might actually be a fight with
Ultima.
what's the one? Ultima was optional in the original. He might be optional again. But who was the one who got blasted at the beginning? I think you'll actually
Sapphire.
fight him. So you'll
Sapphire.
definitely fight Sapphire. But Emerald and Ruby will probably still be super bosses, same way Gilgamesh is in this game, or at least Gilga Island is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm presuming Gilgamesh is the final boss of that. I don't know.
I would have to imagine you fight Gilgamesh at the end.
But I think
Ooh.
that'll
Do you
probably
think
resolve
Gilgamesh
his
makes an
story.
appearance in part 3?
No, I think this is going to be it for him. Like, he'll probably leave this dimension after you beat him. If not, he'll be, a side character in the third. I don't think you
Okay.
fight him again after this game. That's with no foreknowledge of like what his whole dealio is. Like when we finish
Yeah.
his story here.
Yeah, it's true.
Like his whole shtick is always just appearing and then fucking off in the various games. So I think he'll be a one and done in part 2 of 3.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fun addition. I think he adds a little flavor to the open world. There's a lot they could have done to tighten that up, make it not so crazy, especially with the Chad Man and the sheer quantity of mini games. Like I think my overall opinion on the game, and I didn't play it, you did, is that it's a celebration of excess. They included every idea they had. Not all of them were perfectly executed, but overall, it was a fun experience.
You
Keeping me
didn't even
guessing.
see them all. I did a
Oh
few
yeah,
off stream.
I know.
And I didn't even do all of them.
I suspect they'll tone it back for the third game. Like we know snowboarding is going to be in. That's got to be
Oh
in.
yeah. Yeah, that's a like yeah, you have to include that. That is
But there's
non-negotiable.
not much else after that as far as mini games in the original.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with like the ticking time. I don't think there'll actually be something like that. But the third day a la Majora's Mask with the meteor in the sky. I don't think it'll have as much happy-go-lucky digging around opportunities. But we'll see.
How would you feel? Okay, so this is something I was wondering if the ending of this game was setting up. How would you feel if Cloud was the only one who saw the meteor in the sky?
Oh, so what?
Could that be fun?
How would that work out? Cloud was the only one who
don't-
saw the split in the sky. None of the other characters could. So he
Mhm.
was still aware of the converging timelines at the end
By
of
the
this
way,
game.
do you recognize that effect in the sky?
No, what is it?
Let me see if I can Google this really fast. There's something in the original. Okay. Let me add. There. This is from the OG.
Oh, just like
Looks pretty
the effect
similar,
in the
right?
background?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, that
I
further
don't know what it
corroborates
means.
like all of the. Well, they said like you saw the crossing. It was through the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all connected. Like everything's connected to the live stream. Like if everything's cyclical, like I think Bugenhagen had like a big conversation about the live stream and how it functions, but like if all timelines, all possibilities exist within the live stream, like that's how they connect.
Mm-hmm.
Like the plot in the original game, like Sephiroth Genova's goal was to crack open the planet and absorb the life stream, becoming really, really powerful. Like, who's to say it's like his goal now, obviously, is crack it open and absorb all the possible timelines and all of their life streams, too. I don't know. I did like you beating him up, and he's like, well, see you
Bye.
later.
Yeah.
Two games in a row we beat up Sephiroth. I wonder who's the final boss is going to be in the third game. Go 3-0, bitch.
Yeah. Do you think that lessens the impact of Sephiroth?
A little bit. That we keep beating up, and he's like, okay, bye.
I think his presence in this game is both helped and hurt by how much he appears and interacts with us, but also like how much we fight him and win early on.
I appreciate the interactions. It's so weird because, like, at no point are you truly fighting Sephiroth. It's always
Yeah.
a rogue guy / Genova, and that stayed fairly consistent. Like, most of the times when we beat him or Genova up, we see what a road man left behind, or like a tentacle left behind from Genova.
Do you think the game would be better or worse if they had a scene where Sephiroth threw materia at Cloud and then flew off?
That would have been better.
Yeah.
I'm still a little salty that the black materia wasn't the entire temple. That is a cool idea.
Yeah.
Like in the original, like it's like, oh, the whole temple is the materia. Well, it's safe then. There's no way Sephiroth can get this without killing himself. Well, it's like, well, actually, I think they were. What did Cloud call them? They were. I don't remember if they were actually calling them the robed men, but it's like, he has underlings who could do this for him, aka the robed men. So that's why we have to do this. We have to get it.
Yeah, because he can easily just. I feel like the robed men, especially how they appear in this game, how just fucking many of them there are. Like, you see multitudes of robed men. Like, it's really just like a monkeys and typewriters situation. Like, eventually one of them will get it. And they're definitely people that Sephiroth doesn't mind just sacrificing. You know? I have a question that I've always wanted to know your take on, because it's both the OG and the remake. Who do you think's in control, Genova or Sephiroth?
My understanding, I always liked it being Genova, but it's my understanding is it is Sephiroth. It's like what the intent is from the developers. So that's from material outside of the games.
Yeah.
Like somehow Sephiroth is cool enough that he has his intent over Genova, even though that is, the being that exists across everyone, the Genova cells or what have you. Still like Genova as an idea, like as the big bad, just this alien being that we don't fully understand, but at least we know its ultimate goal, which is, it fell onto this planet and it wants to crack it open and slurp it up. Like, who's to say that's the entirety of Genova, and Genova is not just ever present across many worlds, that the way it can kind of spread itself out and the like. The Thing is a great concept, and I think it works well as a villain.
Yeah. I don't know. I always enjoyed. So you recently played FF5, and it got me thinking. I
Yeah.
really enjoy the simplicity of Xdeath, because he's just like, I want to destroy everything, literally everything, destroy it all, and then kill myself. So there will truly be nothing, absolute nothingness. That's
Well, that's
fun.
his. Once he
That's
became
fun.
Neo Exdeath, like once he became one with the Void, that was his ultimate goal.
Yeah.
His goal for most of the game was to acquire the power of the Void with
Mhm.
with not much more. He was just bad vibes sealed in a tree, so I guess that's enough. But then once he got all that power, he's like, yeah, fuck it, just blow everything up.
I just think that's so much fun. Like, like it's just like, yeah, I want there to be nothingness. No, you don't understand. Actual nothingness. You know? All right, we've gone on for long enough. Does this game get a game good from you?
Oh, for sure. Game's good. I
Okay.
mean, I didn't get the chance to play it. It was all you,
Yeah.
but I definitely want to play it when I can on
Yeah.
PC.
This is a problematic fave for me. The production values are astonishing. The it's weird, right? Graphics great. Gameplay great. You know, for asterisk. Sound great, you know, but there's something not quite right about it. You know, it's one of the games where like part of me is like, oh well, this is an obvious 10 out of 10, but also something's not quite right, you know, and that it's like an itch I just can't scratch. You know what I mean? Where it's I don't I guess like the problems I have are just like things are over explained, and you know, a lot of the most interesting stuff about the game, it's you know, redoing. It's kind of lessening the impact of it, you know, and through a lot of the game it just kind of felt like you were going through the motions and stuff. I've okay, so I've watched a lot of people play this game, specifically the ending, and I've seen some people just fucking bawl like babies, you know, playing through what we just played, right? Like I've seen people ugly cry when Aerith like walked back into the fight at the end, right? Things like that. Um I know that I'm really jaded, but like the whole time like I feel nothing, you know? I felt like I was just
I
kind
don't
of
know.
going through the motions.
I mean, yeah, I guess same. I mean, I was just like kind of interested in seeing what they do. Like, I don't have that kind of man. If I ever felt that way about a game,
Nier
I probably
Automata
have.
almost got me there. I
Ripping
I
moments, I guess, for in certain games. Like I am not the one playing this, so it's going to lessen the impact for me right off the
yeah.
bat because I'm just observing versus
Mhm.
you playing. Um, but yeah, I don't have like that much of a connection to this game and like these characters to care that much.
Mhm. Okay. I'm calling this one the final question, Andrew. Cloud and Tifa or Cloud and Aerith?
FIFA.
I am also Team Tifa. You probably disappointed the majority of Final Fantasy VII enjoyers, and me too. But you know, it gets the people going. It gets the people talking. My hot take is I don't I don't know if Cloud is really the right man for either woman, and I feel like Advent Children especially makes that pretty clear. That movie's rough on Cloud and Tifa's relationship. It's just like, oh, why are we doing this? Right? But also the whole world's at stake, you know? whole planet. And I've seen some people just like reduce the message of this game with oh well, who does Cloud like? You know? Who does Cloud get with? Not like that. There's
I mean,
so
it's always
much,
been Tifa.
yeah. There's so much more to the game, and people going on and on about essentially shipping is,
Yeah, everyone loves their shipping wars.
yeah. I just don't get it. And
Probably this.
if I was going to participate in that, I would choose Tifa anyway. And my reasoning is Aerith, like when she looks at Cloud, she sees Zack, right? And she doesn't really love Cloud for Cloud.
Well, yeah, she saw the Zack in him.
Yeah. What were you gonna say? I cut you
I'm
off
just
at some
like,
point.
I'm still kind of like scrolling through the spoilers thread. I'm pretty much exhausted. I think
Yeah.
our takes are pretty much seem to be fairly universal, or like at least some of them are. Like, oh, they introduced Genova appearing as the ones and like the Aerith Force
Mhm.
Ghost at the end might be also just Genova, but then also Red 13 kind of felt her presence, so I don't agree with
Right.
that immediately.
And I guess that's because he has a greater connection to the planet, and also like there's just like this cultural thing of like animals can kind of sense ghosts and stuff like that's a thing in a lot of like scary movies. Is like there's a ghost and the dog starts barking first, right? Like that sort of thing. There's something there with that.
Demeaning him, calling him a dog. More than that.
I know. Oh hell no! What's up, dog? All right, we gotta cut this. We're done.
Yep.
It's been a good time. Andrew, thank you for staying awake.
No problemo. It was good, fun.
All right, well, thank you for watching. Next weekend, I think I'm playing Nine Souls. Goodbye.
So long.